Would you like to know where some of my best recipes come from? They come from the dirt. I love to grow things. Pots, yard, garden, deck. And then I make them into great recipes. Our best foods are flavored with spices and herbs that we can grow in our own house, in our own yard. And that is what inspired my latest cookbook, Dirt to Dish. It is filled, 300 pages, with recipes and photographs and stories to inspire you to get yourself a couple of pots of dirt, throw some seeds in there, and grow something that you can cook with. Come spend some time with me out in the countryside, in my home between the nation's capital and the Chesapeake Bay. Let me inspire you with some of the food that has just happened because it was inspired by things that have grown. It's not hard, it's so rewarding, and I promise you, I've got even cocktails in here you will not be able to resist. And if you don't do booze, they're delicious as mocktails as well. May is always a beautiful time of year for peonies. And from my garden, from a bush in my yard, I created a beautiful peony colada cocktail. I'm sure you'd love it. Who says that lavender is just to scent a room? Or to look pretty in a vase? Lavender makes for wonderful cookies and popsicles in the heat of summer. Cucumbers? Your farmer's market has wonderful cucumbers. And maybe they even have lemon cucumbers so that you can make a cold lemon cucumber soup. And who said you have to be British to love a cucumber sandwich with fresh mint from the garden? Did you know how nutritious and delicious beetroot greens are for you, especially when they are limited in growth by growing them as microgreens? These are 40% more nutritious than the full-grown beet, and they're easy to grow in pots in your window. And they're delicious to put in your egg salad sandwiches, your tuna sandwiches. And if you got the beetroots to grow in your yard, you're sure to love my beetroot hummus. How about my beetroot ketchup loaded with chili peppers, which also grow in the yard? I tried watermelon, but it takes up too much room and it grows across the yard. So let your farmer, your local farmer, grow your watermelon and bring them home. And try my watermelon and feta salad. Am I square? Probably. I like to make square food. Coffee, chocolate. There's so many fun things that you can do in the kitchen. And being inspired by things that you can grow makes it all the more fun, not to mention healthy. So I challenge you to pick up a copy of Dirt to Dish. Or better yet, contact your favorite film producer and tell them it's time to put me on a show so I can be in your living room on screen and talk to you about food and inspire you about things that you can grow and cook with. I like things that are real. I like things that are made from real food. I like real people, and I like real entertainment. Invite me into your home by film or paper I promise to entertain.